What's going on, everybody? This is Jen catching you on my downtime. I hope you're all having a great day. And it is another rendition of Thoughts and Shenanigans! Oh! There is one random thought right now. Uh, uh, bullshit. I could think of something. I thought of a bunch when I was sitting on the toilet. The funny thing is that I can actually think of the best things when I'm sitting on the toilet, but then once I come up on camera, I'm like, lost. Completely lost. Like, there's no freaking way I can actually get that inspiration back unless I actually take this whole thing with me and sit on the toilet. It's just impossible. At least I know, I can entertain myself and all you guys while you're watching me. Yay! I don't like how most people act. In general, most people. If they don't make everything all the hell about them, they're too damn busy acting really freaking arrogant about it. It goes from, oh, poor me, my life sucks like hell, to, yeah, baby, finally, it's about fucking time, let's celebrate now, today. And it's like, I can actually identify with that, because I've done it myself, so I am guilty of it. And, so I'll admit it. I am guilty of it because, it's not exactly easy, being the person that I am. If you've watched my vlog enough, you'll know who I am because I talk about everything. But I mean, I try so hard not to be that person, and it's so freaking difficult because I see them out there actually being that way. I mean, versus my thoughts. It's one thing to actually think that way, and to be like, oh man, today sucks because, or this situation sucks because, but then the next day you're like, whoop whoop, I'm celebrating because I'm winning, bitch. It's one thing to think it, and it's quite another to actually act it out, because when you act it out, you look like a fucking retard, and nobody wants shit to do with you. The thing is how I feel about it is you can be who you are. But the best thing I believe that could come from that in society as a whole, or even in your community, is to educate people about that rather than, just only sharing the victim mentality and only sharing your milestones of success. In evolving in your area, whatever it is, or it could be multiple areas. When you only show things like that, the what I call the split effect, the one day or one moment you feel like a victim and then the next you're like whoop whoop. It kind of comes across as, unapproachable, because first off, nobody wants to hear somebody over victimize themselves, first off. Secondly, nobody wants to constantly hear about what the fuck you achieve. People want to hear about what you could do for them. So if you could take your situation and maybe compare it to their situation to try to help them, maybe empathize a little bit and describe exactly how that level of celebration and success can affect their life, you're probably doing a lot more good in the world. And it's the best thing to do, honestly. In my opinion, you're probably not just, empathizing with them and letting them know that you are here and listening, but you're also telling them, hey, I'm here with you. And if I don't have something to teach you, at least you have a fucking cheering section instead of a whole line of haters. Because everybody goes through that split effect. Everybody goes through those times where, you feel like a victim one day or one moment, and then the next it's like boom boom boom, everything is going right, everything is happening, everything's fucking sweet. But the best thing that you can do if you're gonna be that person is to empathize with somebody else who's feeling the same way. Don't put people off or off-put people by overtly expressing that feeling of victimization and celebration, the split effect. What you can do is you can actually educate others by empathizing. And it's kind of like, what's strange about it is it's almost metaphorically, I'll say, like watching a bunch of drama unfold between vloggers on YouTube or people on Facebook. That kind of shenanigans. It's not happening yet. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's kind of like that, except, instead of watching a bunch of people bicker at each other and go back and forth with their propaganda, the us versus them syndrome, what you'll be viewing when, people learn to empathize more with their situations is an educational experience, because um, people connect more with empathy and less with the all about me shit. Okay? Once you get over yourself and get out of your own way, you're actually able to not only help somebody by letting them know that you are there and you understand, but you could possibly, and I don't mean like definitely because it doesn't always happen, but you could possibly unfold an educational experience for somebody else who's on the sidelines listening and watching. They may not be in your situation, but the best thing that you could do at that point is try to empathize and connect with others, because those who are watching and listening on the sidelines are watching and listening. And perhaps what you're doing in that situation by empathizing with another, whether your situations are completely the same or not, is educating another person or another audience. Not in the way that, narcissistically draws attention, because the person who experiences that split effect does not want attention. That person who experiences that split effect wants to make a difference or wants a difference to happen. That's why they experience that effect all the time. But instead of experiencing it all the time, try to link up with other people that are going through the same split effect as a general concept, even if you're not exactly 100% the same as that person, because in there somewhere you can empathize with that person. And like I said, the trickle effect begins. The best way that you could do is link up with others, and those who are listening and watching are actually learning something from this. If they're not learning about how that effect affects you on a daily basis, even how you overcome it on a daily basis, what they could learn in the least bit is how to empathize with others. And that's the best fucking shit you can ever teach anybody who's watching you and listening to you. On to the shenanigans! Oh yeah! I got an awesome freaking shirt for Christmas, and I wanted to share it with you if I could read it. It says, if I could read upside down, which I believe I still can, it says, once in a while, someone amazing comes along. Here I am! Yay! Ermagerd! Yes, that is the first little bit of my shenanigans that I wanted to share with you today. Oh my goodness. Okay, here is something really cool that one of my friends had actually posted on Facebook. It's a meme, and it says, how many introverts does it take to change a light bulb? Why? Does it have to take a whole group? Is it really a group activity? People? Ah, no! There's always that one person in your life that you know that wants to act like they're all about that life, quote unquote, but you want to call them out on their shit so fucking bad. You're like, dude, no, you're not. And it's so funny. I get this chick. I swear, uh, Boys in the Hood, Class Act, New Jack City, 21 Jump Street, on the TV every day, laughing out loud. Wow, that's awesome. So you grew up in the hood, huh? Did you? Did you? God, you're fucking pathetic. Okay, this one's a little bit more serious, but I like sharing it anyway, just because I think everybody can definitely empathize with this. And it says, your beliefs don't make you a better person, your behavior does. Huh, most definitely. Yes. What's going on, everybody? This is Jen. I love it when I trip over my. I tripped over that too. I love it when I do that. Yeah, baby. That schmear. I did it again. This is the last bit of my shenanigans, and I will be signing out with this, which I think is fucking amazing. I love this shit. It is a meme that says, I could unfriend you, but I'll just hide you from my newsfeed so you can still see how awesome I am, and I don't have to see how douchey you are. For all the narcissists out there. Anyway, this has been Jen coming at you on the DTWJ. Hope you're all having a great day. Representing NJ all day. Yeah, baby. And I will totally see you on the next one, my dudes and dudettes. Peace out.